Hi all, I'm Pramod Gupta and I welcome you to my YouTube channel Data My Passion. So in today's video, we are going to see Python bitwise operator. So let's see them one by one. The first one is binary AND operator. So how this work? Let me tell you in that way. So first one is I'm assigning value 10 to num1 variable, and internally Python convert this number into its bits, right? So 10 can be represented in 000 1010 bits. Now I have a number 2 assigned to a value 12, and if you convert that into bit, so Python internally does that. Okay, so if you convert that 12 into bits, it is 0001100. Okay, so this is your bit representation of 12. So if you apply AND operator, which is ampersand sign, and put it into output variable, you will, and I'm printing that here. Okay, so if you see how it works, so AND actually work bitwise. So if you see 0 and 0, so your output will be AND of these two things, right? 0 and 0 will be 0, 1 and 0 will be 0, third one 0 and 1 will be 0, 1 and 1 will be 1, and rest of them are 0. So 0 0 0 0. So if you try to convert them into decimal, this bits 0 0 0 1 0 0 0. If you try to convert into decimal, you will get value 8. So if I execute this code, you will see output is 8. So the AND bitwise AND operation, if you perform on 10 and 12, you will get 8 as a value. And how this works, I have already shown you. So this operator works on bitwise. Okay, so this is how your AND operator works. Let's see OR operator. On the similar fashion, the value 10 and 12 has been stored in number 1 and number 2 variable, and you can see 10 decimal 10 can be represented in bitwise like this: 0 0 0 0 and 1 0 1 0, and 12 can be represented as 0 0 0 1 1 0 0. And if you apply OR operator, which is like a pipe operator, okay, symbol, if you use that and save the value into out variable and you are printing it here, you see how it works. So 0 or 0 will be 0, 1 0 OR operation if you perform, that will be 1, 0 1 will be 1, and 1 1 will be 1, and rest will be 0. So if you try to convert these bits into decimal, you will get 14 as a value. If I execute that, we are getting 14. So this is how OR operator works, binary OR operator works bitwise, right? Let's see XOR. So in XOR, as you know, if both the bits are same, it will return 0, and if one of first one is 1 or 0, it will return 1. I mean to say, if both 1 are different, then it will return 1, or if both of them are same, either it is 1 or 1, it will be 0, 0 or 0, it will be 0, and if any of them are 1, it will return you 1. I mean, both has to be different, should not be same. So let's see it here. 0 0 are same one, right? So it is giving you 0 because both of them are same. 1 and 0, this is different, right? That's why you are getting 1. 0 and 1, these two are different, right? That's why you are getting 1. And 1 and 1, this is same, that's why you are getting 0. And since these 4 are same, we are getting 0. If you try to convert these bits into decimal, you will get value 6. So 10 XOR with 12, you will give you 6 value in the form of decimal. Okay, and that's how bitwise it is getting operated, and that's how binary XOR works like that. Okay, then let's see complement operator, right? Negation, we called it. So we have a value 60, which can be represented as 0 0 1 1 1 1 0 0. And if you try to do negation or complement, binary complement operator, you will going to get minus 61. That is, if you have to just revert it: 0 1 0 1 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 and 0 1 and 0 1. Whatever you have to just revert, just flap it, make it 0 to 1 or 1 to 0. Okay, and if you see the value in decimal, it is minus 61 because this is in second complement form. due to signed binary number, right? If I execute that, you will get minus 61. Okay, then let's see left, binary left shift. Okay, so if I represent number 1, if I am storing value 10 in number 1, and if I see that binary representation of the number, you will see 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 0. And if you just apply this left shift, and this is a number, you have to specify how many bits you want to left shift, right? So 2. So if you notice, we have left shift 2 operator. It means that these 4 digit will be shifted here, and since it's a left shift, 2 will be appended 0 0. So this 4 1 0 1 0, you can see it here shifted here left side, and these 2 are zeros are added. So if you try to convert this binary into decimal, you will get 40 values. If I execute it, you will get 40. So this is how left shift operator works. Similarly, right shift operator, if I represent decimal value 10 into the binary format, you will get this 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 0. And if you apply right shift 2, it means that this will get shifted 2 times right. So if you try to shift it, this 10 will be placed here and this will be discarded, right? And you will append 2 zeros here. So if you try to represent in decimal, you will get decimal number system, you will get 2 value, and if I execute the code, we are getting 2. So this is all about bitwise operators available in Python, and I hope you understand it clearly. So if you like my video, please hit the like button, subscribe my channel, and share this video with your friends. It will definitely help them out too. And the link of this particular notebook I have given in my description section. So please go and have a look. Please practice it. Without practice, you cannot master it. So please practice it. And thanks for your time. Thanks for watching. Bye.